Oh no, he wears glasses anymore.
He does wear glasses.
Does he wear glasses?
Yeah, he does actually.
He does.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen today. I've taken off of work because for the next 3 days I am going to be preparing a Christmas feast for my friends and Yohei, my husband. Well, you will see, if you haven't already, a Japanese Costco. Right now it is a little after 9:15. Costco here opens at 10. And I don't have a car, so this is going to be a challenge, but let's get to it. Alright, so this is not my first time going to Costco. My husband and I have been members there for a few years now, but usually he is with me when I go, and he's not today. He has to work today, so it's just going to be me. I brought a book bag, and obviously I have a big Costco bag in there, but we'll see how it goes. So, I walked to the station, I went in, I sat down on the train, and then I realized I don't have my list. And I'm like, that's weird. I put it in my pocket. I must have left it on the table. So like right before the doors closed on the train, I got out. I went downstairs. I took a taxi back to my place because I was not about to walk all the way here. And I came in and I looked through the whole apartment. My list is not here. So it must have fallen out of my pocket as I was walking. Like I still have another list because I'm old-fashioned. I like to write my list down, but I like lists. They help me stay organized. So I had a different list where I just highlighted the stuff that I was going to get from Costco. So I have that list, and I put it in my book bag because it's not going to fall out of there. It's zipped closed. So I am going to ride my bike to the station this time, and depending on how it fits in my basket and whatnot, like if it doesn't fit, if I can't bring it back between my backpack, the basket on my bike, then I'm just going to take a taxi and I'll leave my bike there and then I'll go back and get it later. I have my list now. Maybe I should just go high tech and keep it on my phone, but whatever. I don't know. Anyway, it's a thing I picked up from my mom. My mom liked to write lists down and we would write them together, and I don't know. It's a thing that I just got from her. Here we go. Take 2. Of trying to get to Costco. They're definitely open now. They open at 10. Alright, so I double checked because I was nervous, but I still have my list. I am walking towards the Costco now. I have about a 15-20 minute walk. But just to be safe, while I was on the train, I also put the list into my phone to make sure that I didn't lose it again. It's a bit of a walk. I really hope that I can get a taxi. If not, it's gonna take me like 5 times as long to get back. But if you did watch any of my older videos from last time, then my first video actually, my first real video, not my testing one, we did hike a mountain, and I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it. But I can see the mountains really well from over here. I said before that Yohei and I have come before together, but the reason that I took off of work so that I could come today is because, I didn't take off of work because I wanted to go to Costco. But one of the reasons I want to go today is because it's a regular work day. Usually we go on Saturday or Sunday and it is packed with families just going together, but because most of the schools are still in session and most people are still at work, if there's anybody there, they're gonna be like house moms. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's not incredibly busy today, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, this is actually the most packed I've ever seen it, but I'm hoping it's because they're all just here for the hot dogs and it's lunchtime. Okay, so thank God I brought my book bag because I could not carry all this if I didn't. I've been walking for like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. Apparently, there are no taxis in this area, so walking it is. It's actually really warm out. I wish it wasn't because now I'm hot. So I'm about halfway to the station, and I couldn't find everything that was on my list, so I'm a little disappointed. But I mean, I found everything that was important. The stuff that I couldn't find, it's like I can get it at a regular supermarket. It might just cost me a little more because I can't buy it in bulk. I have to buy it, you know, separately. Like eggs in Japan come in packs of 10. And to make the eggnog and all of my other things, I need 56 eggs. So instead of buying like 2 or 3 Costco packs, I have to buy like 6 packs at the regular supermarket. So not a big deal, but still. I'm worried about powdered sugar because one of the things I need it for, I need like 7 cups, and they only sell it in like, I don't even know, like 100-gram packs. It's horrible. Anyway, I'll let you know when I get home. Okay, so I'm back at my apartment. No taxi was really hard. It's not that I bought a lot, but everything that I bought was really heavy. Like I needed a ton of potatoes. I needed like 3 pounds of carrots, and not to mention the roast. Yeah, so it was just really, really heavy. I'm happy. I am so, so happy that I made the last minute decision to bring the book bag, because I would not have been able to get back if I didn't have the book bag, because I was able to like distribute it evenly. It made it so much easier, but it was still, oh my God, my cheeks are all red from trying to get everything back. So I'm not even done shopping yet. I need to go to the regular supermarket. I think I'm gonna go to York Benny though, because they have more. They have they have a big thing of powdered sugar, and I know that I need a lot of powdered sugar from the type of cookies that I'm planning on making. So I am dropping off my stuff. I'm gonna hop back on my bike and I'm gonna ride it over to York Benny. Hopefully they have everything I need, because I'm so tired of shopping. I just want to start cooking. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I bought a bulgogi bake when I was over at Costco. I was going to eat it there, but they only had like 4 tables, and obviously all 4 of them were open because it was lunchtime and everybody was there for lunch. Like at first there weren't very many people shopping, but it gradually got busier and busier as people finished eating lunch and they came to go shopping. But I bought the bulgogi bake and I was going to go sit down, but there were no spaces open, like not even a single space for one person to sit down. They only had 4 tables out. So when I finished shopping, I went and I lined up. I got my bulgogi bake, but there were no seats. So I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll just go eat outside, because in the summertime, they had the tables outside so people could eat out there too. But when I went out there, there were some people that were sitting on like the ledges so that they could eat. And the staff was yelling at them like, no, keep moving, keep moving. So they cleared up the tables, but I don't know. So nobody was able to eat, and I just brought it home, and I guess I'll reheat it later. So I finished my soda though. I'm carrying that heavy bag. It made me parched. So anyway, back to the store we go. I did it. I'm done. I finished grocery shopping. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. I mean big bags. Like, let me show this to you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's junk in this bag too from Costco. 5 bags of groceries, and I'm finally finished. I had to go to Costco, and then I had to go to York Benny, and then I had to go to Collie because York Benny didn't have what I needed, and even Collie didn't have it, so I had to go to Save. I had to go to 4 different stores, and that's not counting when Johan and I went to a different store to get the milk products beforehand. So I spent way more money than I wanted to, but it's for Christmas dinner. So I swear to God, if it does not taste good, I'm going to punch somebody in the face. Now, before I start cooking, I think I am going to take a short break. Maybe eat my bulgogi bake that I couldn't eat at Costco because they're a bunch of hobknockers or whatever, I don't know. I'll be back when I am well rested and in a slightly better mood. Alright, so, I ate my dinner, late lunch, early dinner, and I watched a Christmas movie, and I'm a little more in the holiday spirit, so now I'm going to prepare. First thing that I'm going to be doing is making the eggnog. I already put some of the milk in there. I needed like 1.5 of these because the recipe calls for 6 cups of milk. So the 6 cups of milk are in there. I'm going to dump in the cinnamon, and I'm going to watch some scary videos on YouTube while I do this. I know you're probably like, well, if you want to be in the Christmas spirit, then why aren't you watching Christmas movies? And that's because I've kind of run out of them. I don't have very many more that I feel like watching. I've gone a little overboard on the whole Christmas video watching thing, but it's okay. Just doing all the Christmas preparations is gonna put me in the Christmas spirit, I think. I'm excited. So, I'll record, I guess, while I'm doing this, and I'll fast forward, edit out any parts where I look extremely unflattering. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so now I need to put in 1.5 teaspoons of ground nutmeg.
Things were getting scary. We ended up opening that box on camera and found many more strange items when we dumped it out.
Oh my god, I'm out of cinnamon. I have to go to the... No, I'm just kidding. I totally have another thing of cinnamon.
At that point, I felt 100% certain.
No, but I think I would probably just give up and jump off a cliff if I had run out of cinnamon.
Pennsylvania. I was already working on season 2 of Hunting Purgatory at the time, and Tanner had been asking me to this was the same sender.
Okay, so now I need to have 18 egg yolks. Here we go.
Infectious diseases. It's not saying a lot. I don't want this hair touching. Yeah, no. So it's just a picture. I don't even know. Yeah, family with 2 girls or something. Yeah, right. Looks like this was tried to make it a girl, right? And then wanted it to represent a girl. And just watch your sissy. This is disgusting though. This is all covered in like caked up blood or something.
1.
Yeah.
This does not want to work for me. Alright, so the eggnog is finished. Well, I mean, yeah, I finished making it. Now it's in the fridge. It needs to refrigerate for, I don't know, like, I don't know. It just has to refrigerate until chilled. So that'll probably be ready by tomorrow, but it's good for a week. So it'll be perfect for Christmas. And I guess that, let's see my checklist. I'm a list person. I like lists. So for today, I had go to Costco, done. Make eggnog, done. Grandma's cookies. It's time to make my grandma's cookies. Alright, I better break out her cookbook then. My grandma made us a cookbook for Christmas last year. So I'll get that out now. I made these cookies for work and they went over really, really well. Everyone loved them. They're called Linzer cookies. They have, I don't know, it's almost like a cookie sandwich, but then there's a layer of chocolate and then jam on the inside, raspberry jam. I used cranberry jam when I made them for work, but everyone still really loved them. I did make a few with raspberry jam because I ran out of cranberry jam. So we'll do those now. The dough for the Linzer cookies needs to chill until firm. How long do you think that takes? I guess I will move on to the next thing on my list, which is gingerbread bars. Okay, so the gingerbread bars dough is chilling in the fridge along with the Linzer cookie dough and the eggnog. I am going to make the caramel for the frosting. Yeah, it has a caramel in it, but caramel just isn't a thing here, so I guess I have to make some, which isn't a big deal. I like making caramel. I use it to dip apples in. But my husband is going to be coming home soon, so I have to make dinner too. So I think that in terms of baking tonight, this is pretty much going to be the end of that. So I guess I'm going to peace out here, and I will make more videos when I finish.
Was good.
Yeah, it's just something weird was going on there. Everything was off. It was super off. I agree, like you.
Kimochi.
I did it!
9.
6.
I can do math. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
How many is that?
Open to a page, any page.
Where's the earthquake? Oh, the earthquake.
Oh!
I sound like Patrick Diggs with dumb voice. What the hell was this? This should have been last.
I'm sorry. I couldn't wait.
Oh, there's